Another lovely morning. Getting a lot of these nice mornings lately. Not going to be out long though, so I'm coming back to prepare the boat. See the tide's dropping. Get that ready. But today I brought my lobster gauge out, which I didn't bring out the last time. So this time we can make sure the lobsters we took, the last two were well oversized, but we did have a couple which we could have gauged, but to be honest, one only had one claw and the other one looked a bit small, so right. Get my can for water for my tank and that, and for if we get any spider crab. It's always a bit of a problem with the ropes here. You've got to sort of get past these ropes, otherwise you get caught up in the engine with them. Right, we'll go out, we'll do a little bit of fishing, and then we'll do the pots again, and then I'm going to try and say get back in and get this done. Because the water's going down, don't want it going too far for when I land. And we'll see you out there. Well, the sand eels are in. I don't know if you can see on the... You probably can't, because it's probably a little bit too far away, but the surface is all being disturbed by them. They're only tiny little ones at the moment, but they'll get bigger. So the only problem you get with really calm days like this is you get a lot of surface weed, because the wind never manages to push the weed in any particular direction, so it just drifts around. It gets dragged off by the tide from the shores and just clumps of it all over, and then when you're dragging these lines, obviously you're going to pick it up, or even casting quite often. And it doesn't take much. It only takes a small piece of weed on your lure to stop it working or to put the fish off. You see here, this is only a tiny bit. This isn't bad, but you can see how it picks it up, and then you get a big piece on there, and that's it. It doesn't catch. But it feels very fishy out here. Like I say, seeing those bait, hearing a few splashes and that, there are fish around. If they're in any particular size or number, we don't know yet. I really should use a different lure, but I'm going to go and do the pots now, because like I say, I'm not going to waste my time dragging it through the weed. Right, so we do have some bait in the pots today. We had some rockfish that we caught when we were fishing from the shore. Let's see if the rockfish has caught us any crabs or lobsters. Well, we've got spider crabs, I can see that straight away. And we've got a lobster. And that's why I like to use rockfish as bait. It's a very good bait. Although this went in fresh, so it's probably going to catch more crab than lobster, because it was very fresh. That one there's a big enough crab, I think. Yeah, she's not bad. And the lobster I think's probably just under, but we'll hook it out and check it. Now, I don't have a lot of bait today because I didn't bring much out. But the bait that's in there, like I say, it normally lasts, so we should be good. I'll be out in the next day or so anyway. Now, I did bring a gauge. This is going to be too small, I think. And it's only got one claw, so yeah, just under. Right, I'm going to clean this pot out and then we'll head to the next ones. Clean these ropes sometime as well. This tide's a bit high at the moment, better do it when it's lower. Nice spider in this one. Two nice spiders. Two very nice spiders. Look at the size of this thing. This is giant. We can get him out. That's always the problem, is how the heck did they get in there? Try and put it this way. It's the trouble with the males, the legs are everywhere on these things. And they grab on, you can't get them out. Here we go. Come on, out you come. There we go. Look at the size of that giant. Whoa. That was a huge one, that. Pretty strong too for a spider crab. Absolute crack at that one. Where am I going to put it? Put it in my big bucket. Just about fits in my big bucket. We've got another one in here as well. This one's pretty big too. And that's what you get when you put really fresh bait in, is big spider crabs. They love the bait really fresh. I'll tell you what, my water in this boat's going pink. It's these here, these are sea slugs. They get stuck on the pots and they give us this like purple dye as a defence kind of thing. Right, bit of old bait there. Get this baited and back down for some more. And the next pot, or two pots. These will have to get out soon because my ropes, like I say, they're getting weedy. That's the trouble when they're shallow. When they're out deep, it's only the surface part of the rope that gets weedy. And when they're in shallow, obviously, a lot of rope, a lot of weed. Just waiting on this big boat. That's a bit suspicious. Loose rope on it. Oh, still got crab in it though. And again, big crab. Not as big as my giant, but still big. Little diddy one. And another one. Should have brought another bucket. I'll get it free, there we go. See if it'll stay in there. Yeah, it should be right. Put the lid on. There. Right, so successful with the crab. They've either drifted back on the rope or this has moved. Just drifted back. Nice lobster in this one. Bucket's falling over. Spider crab. Doesn't surprise me, this one had a lobster. Got a nice juicy rockfish head in there, like I say. Fantastic bait. Gauge, I don't think I need to gauge that. I'll check it in a minute. Just put it down out of the way. Right, get this bait again. Back in. Look at that, little tiny babby one. Right, will we have hordes of spiders in this one? Let's get that up there as well. Nice to see a couple more lobsters maybe. The thing is, like I say, the spiders go in the pots and they get so full of spiders the lobsters don't tend to like going in. Not unless it's a big lobster that's going to kill the spider. I mean, you will get them mixed, but it's just better with a clearer pot for lobster. And this is going to be spiders. Wow, a lot of spider in this pot. And there. Small one, not a bad one. He's only got one claw. We'll chuck him to the side for now. We'll empty that in a minute. What we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spiders we had in that one. Two are big enough. One is, well, another one's big enough, but I'll be putting it back because although it's big enough, it's not a giant. Bait has survived just about. So, how did this one do? I think this one was nearer the edge of a reef, this one, I think. So this one, it was the other set we pulled. And another pot of spiders. And this one's got a rockfish head as well, which has survived. And we got, well, there's two size, but probably only keep one out of this pot. It's just little ones. Right, I'm going to get these emptied.